Hey y'all, it's Johnita Toolay. Now, my last name looks like the word toilet, but don't mistake that. It's Toolay. And today, I know y'all been sitting in one of these big district meetings so far. That means y'all seen like some crazy stuff. Like the first time I went, I thought I joined a cult or something. Dr. Castleberry's all up there like, woo, y'all! Woo, y'all! And then you got Dr. Wilbanks who's like, we are the greatest school in all of America. I don't know why I gave her a British accent, but she had one. And like, you're sitting here thinking, these people must be drinking some crazy juice. That's what I thought. But then now, I just make the juice for it. So I'm going to tell you some ways how to be a part of the JPS team. There's some things people do drive people nuts. And that makes you not a good team player. Plus, it makes you kind of weird. You don't need to be weird. I mean, we're all trying to get the same thing here, get some kids to read and some kids to know something so that one day they can be something. So here's a couple things. The first thing is, don't be real clingy with your teammates. If they go to the bathroom, you don't have to go stand outside the door and wait on them. That'll freak people out. Then the next thing you know, there's this rumor about you around school that you're the outdoor bathroom creeper. You stand outside the door staring. People in there trying to do stuff. The only time a teacher gets by themselves is when they get to go to the bathroom. Don't stand outside the door being a weirdo. I can't wait. I love waiting for my friend outside the bathroom. I just love waiting for my friend outside the bathroom. I don't like being away from her for very long because she's so awesome. And then we're on a team. We're teammates. We're really I'm glad I wore my hat.
While you were there.
I was waiting on you to come out of the bathroom. Well, I missed you while you were in there.
Okay. I missed you. Do you need something?
I got your lunch warmed up.
Okay. Thanks. Talk to you soon.
I'll come with you. The next thing you want to do is you don't want to be a one-upper. I mean, all the time somebody's like, yeah, I caught a fish this big, and you walk in, I caught a shark. You know, nobody cares if you caught a shark. You didn't catch a shark. It would have been on the news. Everybody want to one-up a story like, hey, one of my kids made 100. Yeah, well, 10 of my kids made 100. And you know what? That makes people mad because you're sitting here thinking, well, don't you think you're something? 10 of your kids made 100. Or you'll be like, oh, I got a paper cut. Yeah, well, I had my hand amputated. Nobody cares. You don't need to constantly try to be the one-upper. I mean, my favorite ones where somebody comes in, they're like, I had to take my kid to the hospital, you know, and you feel real bad for them, and then the one-upper comes in, and they're like, I had my kidney removed Saturday, and I'm at work today. That's not true. You didn't have your kidney removed. I want to see the scar. And you know what? When you're the one-upper and you walk in the room, everybody gets quiet, they talking about you. I don't care what anybody else says because they don't want you to one-up them. You don't got to do that. People don't want to be on a team with somebody constantly trying to do a one-upper. Now, the third thing, we got all these cry-cut cricket shirts everybody making. You know, you see it on the Facebook. You see it everywhere. I got my team shirt, my super second grade shirt. I got my Monday team shirt, my Tuesday team shirt, my Wednesday team. People are like, okay, well, I don't want to be on that team if we're going to have to be all matchy-matchy every day. Y'all don't got to dress alike. We got a no uniform policy. You can wear whatever you want to wear. So don't get crazy with all your little cricket shirts. You know, they cute. They are real cute. Don't get me wrong. I wear them every now and then. But you don't got to have one for every day, okay? Hey, y'all. Look, it's Terrific Tuesday. I made this with my cry-cut cricket. And I stayed up all night making it. I made one for every team member. Got one for every day of the week.
It's Friday. Game day.
It's Friday. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got on my Wednesday underwear. Oh! And then here's one of the other things that makes you a good part of a team. All of us teachers got a little competitive spirit in us. I mean, I don't think you'd be a teacher if you weren't a little bit competitive. It's so bad. One time I had a big old burly Marine guy on his knees trying to blow a bubble through a hula hoop just so he could win a competition. I never seen anything like it. He could bench press a Buick, but he got down and finessed a bubble like it was so amazing. And teachers are competitive. So when you walk in and you're looking at an assessment that everybody took the same assessment. I guess they call it a common assessment or something. I don't know. Anyway, you looking at those, and your class got like a 96, and somebody else got like a 60, and they go, well, what did you do? And you do this. I just taught it. Well, how'd you teach it? I don't know. I just taught it. You know how you taught it. You know what you did, and you think you can't share your secrets. But let me tell you something. Let's say that one of these days you're in a nursing home, and one of those kids that was in Miss Smith's class that didn't do as well as your class is coming in there to give you some medicine. I bet you wish then you shared your secret, because my gosh, they may overdose or underdose you. You either be in pain or be dead, one of the two, because you didn't want to share your secret. And I know it's serious stuff about sharing your secret. What you got to remember is, hey, if them kids in the nursing home and Miss Smith ain't that great at measurement, I'm going to help her out. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't want to be in there with one of them kids. You'll see me rolling my wheelchair out real quick. Like, I ain't doing it. I ain't standing around these kids that nobody helped them with their measurement because nobody really wanted to give up their teaching secrets. It's okay to share. Now, I know that's a sensitive subject, but it is okay to share. And so if you want to be a big part of the JPS team, the things you need to remember is don't be a bathroom creeper. Don't get crazy about all your cricket shirts. You don't always got to one-up somebody. And it's okay to share your stuff. Now, I think you guys going to have a great, great year. I really do think so. But when it comes down to it, you start getting sad, I want to leave you with this little bit of advice. When you start getting down and out, two things to remember. The 15th and the 30th. Them paychecks, they'll get you through the next day. You ready? You got that? All right, now, it's Johnita. Johnita Toolay. Be sure to join J-Fast. Remember that the 15th and 30th are your biggest days of motivation. Thank you.